Y'all, so my family texted me this morning. You're not going back away. You need to go be with your mama. Da 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 da. Listen, I just paid rent and I just paid a $215 light bill. I ain't going no mother. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here. And the craziest thing is, I live on the third floor, and I live in like, not even in the middle of Tampa. Like I live by USF, inland. They telling everyone to move here. I'm not even in evacuation zone. I'm about to lay on my couch. I'm about to watch TV. I'm about to enjoy my 65-degree air. About to enjoy my 70-inch TV and enjoy my couch. And plus, y'all crazy if y'all think that I'm about to go to my mama's house and deal with my siblings. Make that make sense. I'm already a pediatric nurse, and I deal with kids. You think I'm about to be off and deal with that? No, sorry. That's not how that works. That is not how they work at all.
We are sandwiched between Sarasota and Fort Myers, and we did not evacuate. I told Kyle I had a terrible feeling on Sunday because of these guys back here, my horsies, and I said I have a really bad feeling about this storm. He said it's nothing, and at that time it was like still a tropical storm or whatever. And then it got to a Cat 5, real fucking fast, and here we are. What the fuck? I told him last time when Ian hit, I said, you better promise me we will never sit through a storm like that again. We hid in a fucking 4x4 closet, okay, with a 6'4" man, me, a 6-month-old, 3-year-old, and a cat and 3 dogs. 3 large dogs. 3 fucking pit bulls in a 4x4 closet. And when the fucking power goes out, those closets get real fucking hot, okay? We had a tornado rip through our fucking yard with Ian. I'm sorry I'm dropping the F-bomb. It's just I'm a little anxious right now, okay? And we're sitting here, and he promised me that this would never fucking happen again. And now, apparently, it's like tilted a little south, and it's at 165 miles an hour. What the fuck? Oh my God. Anyways, I went down the road and I took some videos. Navigator Girls right down the road. And to be honest, it was underwater with Ian, so Milton's gonna fuck us up, bro. It's gonna fuck us up, and I'm taking it seriously. No one in the house is taking it seriously. I told them to bring the fucking horses in the living room. Because why not? Why the fuck not? Someone calm me down. Freaking out. Okay, so I'm at work. I'm in Orlando. And I'm waiting for the storm to come in. Obviously, tomorrow is the day we're waiting for. But I had management approach me and ask all of us if we were staying. And if we were, which most of us are, because they are like people from the West Coast and all that, they come over here, to evacuate, and we have hotels here that are offering rates and things like that. They said if we are staying, they would like phone numbers for our next of kin. Huh? Like, that didn't make me feel good. I was confident in my decision to stay. I mean, of course, with all the gas shortages and all the traffic and all the things. And like I said, we are inland. We are the evacuation area. So I didn't think anything of it. But when you asked me for my next of kin's phone number, I don't feel great about that, Like, yikes.
The government should be evacuating its citizens. It shouldn't be up to people who are largely working paycheck to paycheck to try and figure out how on earth they're going to evacuate or risk their lives not doing so. Hurricane Milton went from a Category 1 to a Category 5 in like a day. The eye of the storm is so small you can barely see it. It is on track to be one of the worst storms on record on this side of the planet in history. State officials are literally telling people that it is evacuating or it is their life, and people are staying to wait out this catastrophic storm. And they don't have a choice. They can't afford to leave. They've recently paid rent or paid off bills and don't have the money to. The hotels are booked. The planes are booked. Price gouging is going out of the wazoo. People don't have the accessibility to leave. People who are disabled, people in prisons cannot leave. It's a mess. As climate change continues to get worse and worse, this is going to be a reality that many of us are going to have to face. It is not as simple as just getting up and leaving. It takes a plan, it takes money, it takes resources. You have to have a place to go, especially if you have pets or you have to leave those pets behind. These are choices that people should not have to make. Our officials should be prepared to evacuate their cities in case of an emergency, especially in the wake of this climate crisis. As the horrors that are facing Florida are currently breathing down all of our necks, and people are gearing up to say, well, why didn't people just evacuate? Remember that the onus of staying alive shouldn't be placed on people, especially people struggling. It should be on the government officials that have failed us at every single given turn.
Hey, if you're on the west coast of Florida, I want to show you something real quick. They're calling for a 15-foot storm surge. This semi-truck is 13 feet 6 inches. So just imagine, a foot and a half taller than that semi-truck.
Milton, a Category 5 powerful hurricane.
It could bring with it catastrophic damage, according to the Weather Service. If it hits at this strength, the area it comes in contact with may be uninhabitable for weeks.
And in many of these areas that take direct hits and that storm surge comes up, those homes